Well, you know, it's an exciting day for the Bulldogs coming in. It was our homecoming, had a good home day crowd, even though the weather didn't cooperate with us. But again, it was good to see. Heck, you looked up in the stands and really saw a sea of umbrellas. It was kind of a neat look there. But the weather really was not a factor in the game. The kids adjusted well. I thought Dennis threw the ball well considering the conditions. But overall, you know, it was a good team effort. We're excited about being 3-0 in the North and then tied for first. And we have a great opportunity this week going to East Mississippi. And obviously we're looking forward to that. But overall, Saturday, things didn't start out real well. But the kids kept their composure. Our coaches kept their composure. And we just waited for some opportunities to come up. And we made some things happen. And we were happy with the results. And that's the bottom line.
Talking about that the touchdown to Rump on the end zone. Rump's a good size receiver, and he had good positioning and just made a good catch.
Well, you know, again, not the prettiest ball thrown. He just out-athleted the two guys that were covering him. Jonathan's done that numerous times. You know, he was a heck of a basketball player coming out of high school. He just went up and got that rebound, and you know, he's got those big hands, and once he gets him around that ball, he controls it pretty well. But that was a great play by Jonathan Rump.
Talking about the one to Cordarius and how that play went.
Well, you know, it was a fourth down play. We weren't really sure what we were going to do at that point. We actually had both the punter and the place kicker over there when we were huddling, and Mike thought he had an opening there that he thought for sure we'd get the first down and they might be playing a little bit tighter, so we went with a little bit deeper throw. That pattern had been open twice that we didn't hit, and felt like, you know, if Dennis could just stick it in there, we'd have some success. And nice throw. It was right on the money, and Quadarius did a great job. He got so excited he actually tripped into the end zone. I asked him what happened. He said, "Coach, I just tripped. I was so excited about scoring my first touchdown." So, you know, it was good to see some of the younger guys stepping up. We have had a couple of injuries, which enabled some of those younger kids to get more playing time, and they did step up, and they were a factor in the game.
And talking about Dennis on the scoring drive where he pretty much took over running the ball straight up the gut and then scored on his rushing touchdown.
Well, Dennis did a heck of a job leading the offense and really leading the team on Saturday. You know, he took some vicious shots early in the game. We didn't protect him very well at times, but he's a big old tough kid, and to his credit, he bounced up and made some great plays later on in the game. But he took a couple pretty good shots early, and you know, again, that's a tribute to his toughness. But no, Dennis did a great job running the zone read. They were giving us some things, and when that big old boy puts his head down, he's hard to stop.
Going into East Mississippi this weekend, just tell me how you're feeling about our positioning in the North right now.
Well, we can't be in any better situation than we're in at this point of the season. We're 3-0 in the North. We're playing the other two undefeated teams here in the next 2 weeks. This is our most important game of the season coming up, mainly because it's the next one. We're going over there. They've got a good team, defending national champs at their place. It'll be a hostile environment, and it'll be a great challenge for this program and these young men to go in there and see how we can do it in that situation. We're looking forward to it.
Talking about your defense, Coach, just a little bit over 200 yards, and Quay Watt, one of your younger players, had a great game the other day. Well, you know, the game, again, didn't start out quite like we had wanted it to. Most of our yardage was given up in the first quarter. I think there was a little bit of some issues with the homecoming. There's always distractions. You try to embrace your homecoming, but with a lot of folks and a lot of fans coming in, there's just more things you try to deal with. And sure enough, coming off that emotional win against Itawamba, I thought we actually came out flat in that first quarter. Once we realized that we needed to tighten up and try to contain that quarterback a little bit better, I think the last three quarters we did a great job of shutting down what they were trying to do. As far as Quay, I think he had 11 tackles in the game and seemed to be around the ball.
Well, Quay did a great job, as did Eric Hilton. Both of them had good stats on the day. The other guy who got things turned in our direction, old Chris Givens, got his 6th interception of the year. For a freshman, he's having an outstanding year as far as his pass coverage goes. But no, Quay had his best game of the year so far, and it came at the right time because we sure needed it.
And Chris, talking about Chris, he's up on top nationally on interceptions, and I'm sure you can't be any more proud of him at this time.
No, Chris is doing a great job. He's really got a knack for breaking on the ball, and when he does, he's got good hands, and a lot of those interceptions were not just falling into his hands. He went and got the ball, so he's done a great job. He works hard. The kid has a great attitude. Does great in the classroom. I mean, he's the whole package. We're real proud of Chris.